How to human is the challenge tonight. We've had a lot of fun with it so far, I think. But I gotta know, are there any interplanet species in the audience tonight?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Research, I understand. We're here to help, so I'm glad that you have come out. You know, I've always kind of thought, like, what if, like, you know, Ed Sheeran at his concerts were just like, are there any aliens in the crowd tonight? Because at some point, like, as humans, we have brain farts. At some point, one of them's gonna be like, yeah, me, oh, you know, and then Ed Sheeran's gonna get canceled. I don't, but yeah. Well, I see you already have one of my tips down, which is a very important one. That's wear clothes. You're on top of that. That one's pretty easy to figure out, if we're being honest. You're like, all the humans are wearing clothes. We're the only species that does it. So if I want to be like them, I should do that too. That's what really separates us from all the other species on the planet. It's not intellect, it's we wear clothes. You know? And that's how you know. You don't eat those ones. They got other animals on them already. Like, don't f with those, yeah. Now, if you dress up as an animal, that is kind of okay. Although somebody might try to f you, I can't help it with that. That's a whole different thing. Yeah. Oh, another thing. I don't know, maybe you're already on top of this too, because you seem to be pretty on top of it. How do I describe it? There's these metal boxes, right? You get in them and you just drive them all around, okay? They got like wheels on them. We propel them ourselves. It's kind of crazy. Like, you would think, oh, maybe, you know, well, I have to learn how to do it. You just got to pass one test. You'll be all right. Written test one time, so you don't even need to really memorize the rules except for one night, you know? So just snort some Adderall and get right through it. You're good. If you forget, they're not going to test you until you can't see to drive again anyways. By the time you're 25, you could drive a moving truck and no questions asked. They just assume that you've gotten to that point without any extra testing. It's fantastic, it honestly is. Oh, going back to the Adderall, another thing, do drugs. That is an extremely important part about being human. You can stay natural, do marijuana, you don't have to do hardcore stuff, you know. If you want to stick to something that, you know, most of the humans do. Caffeine is great. I know one kid had an intolerance. David, I'm sorry. But yeah, caffeine, it gets you going. In the morning, easy, nice, easy drug to get into being a human and what it's like. If you're really scared though, there's these professionals, right? They go to like 12 years of school just so they can tell you what drug you need. That's what they're there for. Well, you have to have health care. So that brings me to my final point. If you're gonna settle down, Canada. I used to live up there. Well, near there, not in there. Kind of wished I was in there. I was in there as much as I could get in there, but it wasn't often enough. Anyways, well, I'm glad you came out tonight. I hope we're able to teach you all about what it is to be human. All right, and we'll give it back to Jamie.
Jolly, everybody!